Great seeing you back for devotions. Okay, this is the last of the week here. Look here, new strategy. And if you weren't tuning in before, I am mainly talking to the women at the beginning of each one because we just had a message for the women this last Sunday. Hope you didn't miss that. Look here, is your phone destroying your marriage? Ooh, I can't tell you the stories that have come up over the last 5 years over the cell phone. People are living on their phones. Couples are on their phone. Both of them are doing it. But listen, both of you got to stop. You really do. Nothing wrong with social media if you're looking at the right stuff, but don't make that the center of your attention. Look at Ephesians 4:27. It says here, and give no opportunity to the devil. Now, you have to watch what you're watching. Now, this message is not on, watching what your eyes are looking at on the internet, but your phone, I'm telling you right now, I hope both of you have access to each other's phones. You have the password to get on each other's phones. If your spouse has a password and they don't want you on their phone, they're doing something wrong. Do you hear that? Because you have no passwords you do not have. Okay? Now, when you go to bed at night, don't take the phone to bed while both of you are on those phones looking at things. You're going to get in trouble. If you are, this is going to cause great trouble for your future. Look here, Ephesians 4:29, let no corrupt communication come out of your mouths, but only such is good for the building up as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. Now, the reason I'm throwing this in here, we should be in a life of encouraging one another. But what's happening today, because of social media and our phones, we're going inward. We're going inward. I'm entertaining me instead of building up the other person. If your phone is the last thing you touch at night and the first thing you touch in the morning, don't be surprised if your spouse stops touching you. And I mean this. Okay, so you really, really need to step it up on being more intimate with each other and be more into each other and not what is going out there in the world. Okay, spend time together. I want to encourage you to walk and talk 20 to 30 minutes a day, to share, to laugh, to talk about future. I know it's cold out, but it's not as cold. So listen, if it's really, really cold out and you can get away with it, go to the mall, walk around the mall. Go to a mall you don't know people and walk around the mall. If it's cold out, bundle up. I would encourage you to go outside if you could. During the summer, it's beautiful. But if you're not going to walk 20 to 30 minutes, just you and her, talking about the day and sharing with one another, talking about the future. And I want to tell you one other thing here. It's up to you to make the plan. So do you ever get in the car and you say, well, let's go out tonight. Where would you like to eat? Men, I want you to stop that. Women do not like that. Okay, or you're on vacation. Well, what do you want to do? If you know she wants to be active, I want you to plan the dinner and I want you to plan the activity. But you say, hey, well, I thought maybe, we could do this. Or do you have something else you want to do? I'll do what you want. But if you don't, we'll do this. Women like that. And she may say, well, no, I think I'd rather do this. Okay. But when you realize it's subliminal. When you say, well, what do you want to do today? Where you want to go? Where you want to eat? What you're doing, you're a man without a plan. And women do not like that. Okay, she wants to see you in control. But then you change because you want to please her. You want to keep her happy. Men, build her up by speaking words of life over her. This is important. Women get discouraged very, very, very easily. Build your wives up. Always talk about her strong points. Always bring up the good things of which she is doing. Stop touching your phones and touch each other. Okay, that's for both of you there. I mean that. Spend time. Now, those of you who got real distant are going to give you a little homework here, all right? I want you during the 20 minutes, at least 20, 30 minutes you're talking to each other, I want your hands on each other. If you really want to be really strong about this, face each other, take each other's hands, sitting straight across from each other, looking each other in the eyes, and talk to each other. This will break down the walls that built up over months or years. I'm telling you, it's an exercise that works. But if nothing else, sit together, hold hands, put your arm around when you talk to her. Come to church, put your arm around her. If you're not too old and your shoulder doesn't hurt. I mean that. Okay, but whatever you can do, spend time together here. All right. Hey, well, listen, I hope you have an awesome life together as a couple. Let's have marriages which honor and glorify the Lord Jesus Christ.